Section 21 of Captain Billy's Whiz-Bang, Volume 2, Number 17, February 1921. This is a LibriVox recording. All LibriVox recordings are in the public domain. For more information or to volunteer, please visit LibriVox.org. Captain Billy's Whiz-Bang, Volume 2, Number 17, February 1921, by W. H. Fawcett. It happened in Hingland. Both the vicar and his curate were extremely devout churchmen, and so when Lent came round they naturally decided that each must deny himself something, and thus set a proper example to their flock. Unfortunately, however, the curate could not make up his mind as to what he should forego. He therefore consulted the vicar on the point, and asked what his worthy superior had decided to do without. "I shall abstain from tobacco," said the vicar, in answer to the curate's question, "and I can but suggest that you should either do the same, or refrain from taking alcohol." "But, vicar," protested the curate, "you surely know that I am a non-smoker and a teetotaler." "I had forgotten that," replied the vicar. "In that case, the only thing left for you is to put your wife from you for 6 weeks and live as a celibate." This, the curate agreed, would indeed be self-denial. However, he promptly proceeded to put the plan into action. Already he had got about halfway through this trying period when one morning he was awakened by a gentle tap on his door. "Yes, what is it?" he demanded, wondering why on earth he should be aroused at such an unearthly time. "John, dear," came his wife's plaintive voice from the other side, "the vicar's in his garden, and he's smoking." No cheapskates wanted. The world's stingiest man shuffled off finally and departed heavenwards. He was challenged at the pearly gates by St. Peter. "What deeds of good did you do on earth?" inquired Peter. "I once gave a plugged penny to a poor beggar woman," the stingy man replied. The recording angel, assisted by Mother Eve, then glanced over the loose-leaf filing system to verify the claim. "Is that all that he has to his credit?" St. Peter asked. "Yes, 'tis all," replied the angel. "Well then, give him back his plugged penny and tell him to go to hell." Thrift lesson number 1. "Do you know," said the Englishman, "I gave my wife a £10 note for a birthday present, and she managed to save a sovereign out of it towards our summer holiday. Not bad, eh?" "I dunna think that's very good," replied the other. "I reckon my wife's mair thrifty." "How's that?" "Well, she gives the bairns a bawdy to do without their supper, and when they're in bed and asleep, gangs and takes it frae them. Then in the morning they have no breakfast for losing it. That's thrift. This will be a hell of a country if it ever goes dry." End of section 21, read by Alan Mapstone.